I have bizarre video of Donald Trump rambling on CNBC, which has been released. I wanted to play this yesterday, just ran out of time. And among the really strange comments that Trump makes, talking about Tesla founder Elon Musk, which we'll get to because those comments are wacky as well. Trump seems to weirdly say that the United States invented the wheel, or that an American inventor or an American entrepreneur invented the wheel. It's very weird video. Let's take a look at it.
Tesla's now worth more than GM and Ford. Do you have comments on Elon Musk?
Well, you have to give him credit. I spoke to him very recently, and he's also doing the rockets. He likes rockets, and he does good at rockets, too, by the way. I never saw where the engines come down with no wings, no anything, and they're landing. I said, I've never seen that before. And I was worried about him because he's one of our great geniuses, and we have to protect our genius. You know, we have to protect Thomas Edison, and we have to protect all of these people that came up with originally the light bulb and the wheel and all of these things. And he's one of our very smart people, and we want to cherish those people. That's very important. But he's done a very good job. Shocking how well, how it's come so fast. I mean, you go back a year, and they were talking about the end of the company, and now all of a sudden they're talking about these great things. He's going to be building a very big plant.
So there's a lot here. Let's start with the wheel, okay? And then we'll talk about Elon Musk. One of the great inventions, or maybe it's a discovery in human history, was that of the wheel. Now, I say invention or discovery because the physics concept of what a wheel is and what a wheel does as a way to move mass or to accomplish work of different kinds, it existed in nature for a long time, but we can also say that it was invented in some specific forms by humans and applied to our problems. In any case, that's a different debate. Whether the wheel was invented or discovered, it happened a very long time ago, probably the late Neolithic. We have examples of wheels actually from about 4,500 BC, the potter's wheel, the earliest wheeled vehicles that happened in conjunction with domesticating horses. That's 6,500 years ago. Trump wants to protect great American inventors like those who invented the wheel. This is a very strange thing to say. Now, the other side of it, the cartoonish part is we got to protect our great American inventors who invented the wheel. The other part is he seems to consider Elon Musk one of our great geniuses, he says. Remember that Elon Musk is South African, not American. And I wonder whether South African immigrants are the people that Donald Trump envisions inviting to the United States, given his view of what immigration should be in the United States. Is South Africa in the Norway category or the S-hole country category in the mind of Donald Trump? I don't know. But it seems to be completely missed on Trump that his anti-immigration stance is completely at odds with the countless immigrant entrepreneurs that he often cites as the people we want more of, like Elon Musk. And Trump seemingly talking about both Elon Musk and the wheel as products of the United States of America, when of course neither is. More incoherence from a president that seems to be very, very unwell. Tell me what you make of it. I'm on Twitter at @DPakman. Follow me. Follow the David Pakman Show on Twitter as well, at David Pakman Show. We will get to your phone calls later on in the show. I am going to address this question of Trump's responsibility for the Ukrainian airliner that was downed by Iran. A lot of people wrote in and said, David, can you give us a sense of what responsibility, if any, does Donald Trump have for that? I also got a bunch of people writing to me after in the last Democratic debate, I said, Tom Steyer did better than a lot of people. Tom Steyer did better than Buttigieg. Tom Steyer did better than Klobuchar and some other people. People said, David, who would you vote for, Biden or Steyer? I'm going to address that later today. And then lastly, the question of what type of a running mate would a Bernie or Warren nominee be best informed to consider? We will talk about that later on in the program as well. Quick break, phone calls, questions, a lot more coming up today. One of our sponsors is privacy.com. They're giving you $5 when you sign up for their completely free service at privacy.com/Pakman. I've been using Privacy for a little over a year now. You've heard me talk about it before. It's a lifesaver, and here's how it works. Takes just a couple of minutes to set up. Anytime you buy something online or on the phone, instead of actually using your real credit card number, the Privacy app and the browser plugin let you give each company a randomized virtual credit card number that you create out of thin air. It'll even autofill the card number with one click. And the payment is taken out of your checking account without the merchant ever knowing your real information. So this allows you to keep your banking information secure, but also to take control of your finances. You can create up to 12 of these virtual credit cards a month. You can set spending limits. You can freeze them. You can delete them anytime you want. So when you do this, it means you're not going to be charged when you don't want to be, because you can destroy the virtual card number right after using it, which, for instance, I love using free trials because I know I won't be charged when the trial is over if I use a virtual credit card number. You're keeping your identity private by not telling companies who you are. You're keeping your bank or credit card info protected against data breaches and identity theft, and it's free. There's no catch whatsoever. But if you want, Privacy also offers a $10 a month plan that gives you 1% cash back and lets you create 36 credit cards a month, and a $25 a month plan tailored more for small businesses where you can create 60 card numbers a month and much more. But definitely go ahead and at least get started with the free plan. You'll protect your financial info. Companies can't charge you unexpectedly. And like I said, you'll get $5 to spend when you sign up at privacy.com/Pakman.